KAHOS, we're getting NBA 2K25 here on the PFO. I believe we're back to a one-game win streak or a couple-game win streak. Over 100,000 VC. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's at 2KAHOS on Twitter, KAHOS718 on the gram. Legend Larry helping us. Let's go. And we up. We up. We gotta get this W, man. I get too much that I'm looking at. What am I doing something? I was being real, not like he did. Where you find him? Make them think back to everything they said. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about network when I got it all in my belt. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get up and sin, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mad. Yeah, keep your head down, boy. I'll never be the same now, boy. Yeah, just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise. Yeah, them boys in a Civic going 50. It's a difference. Ain't nobody see me win. But I be in a minute, they just wanna see me different. Get back when I. Let's go, come on. We got weapons, let's go. Bands on top of bands be falling over when my door's I can't pay your bills just like he did. I ain't fine. I was being real, not like he did. Where you find put him on a leash. You know what's up, bro? You're gonna lose for sure. They know it's me, I don't yell. Talking about network when I got it all in my belt. Say less when you say something, cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get up and sin, so it's on red. Only calling in late when they wanna clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face. Keep your head down, boy. I'll never be the same now, boy. Yeah, just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise. Yeah, them boys in a Civic going 50. It's a difference. Ain't nobody see me win, but I be here. And a man, they just wanna see me. Why don't you go some throwback in the video and lose with a good jersey? Whack ass Miami, not even in the playoffs, B. Trying to be moving with Andrew Wig? Nah, it's not happening, bro. Split your wig. Yappity yap 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 yap. Come on, see your record. Come on, what is it? Let's see what it is. Oh, he's definitely losing. Be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with
definitely gonna lose, bro. I'm sure you're used to that. Yo, you're gonna lose, bro. I got you on Google Maps. I see you with the light on in your room right now. It's not cool, man. Turn the light off and play. And be quiet. You're keeping people up. Get him. Get him.
Live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Boston Celtics.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
To the paint. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Haynes. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Ware. And here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
His real name is Deirdre.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Fucking Deirdre.
I caught up with the head coach for the Celtics. We chatted about strategy.
I'm hanging out with Pedro.
And coach put it simply. He said,
And Andrew Wiggins.
You just gotta stay on the inside. You can't let him give our defenders a sliss. So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
Rough.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Your real name is Jerry Seasting. Bill Walton. R.I.P. His real name is Duncan Hero. Tyler Robinson. Skylar Fondlesman. Drinking Rumpelman. I know your mother.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
And so here is Miami, following the bucket by Boston. Back to Hero. Launches it. The rebound, Celtics.
A great job to establish position
Cocksucker.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Inside. Snaps away.
He's gonna lose real quick. Where can I stick my cock, man? In your butt or your mouth?
The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Both would be preferred.
I don't think this timeout is just to give
Mouth
the
and
guys a
then
breather.
the butt for you.
Coach is looking to switch
A
things
little
up.
licky, licky, sticky, sticky. You know, Ali Benga.
What has changed?
What has changed is Ali Benga is gonna enter, and then once he enters, he's gonna feel pleasure. Harry Bird. Harry Bird. You're gonna lose, bro. Just quit. Come on. You're gonna quit, Harry. You're gonna lose. Just quit. Come on, Harry. His real name's Harry Bird. Harry Bird and the Disciples.
One shot. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ooh, poked away. Down low. Over to the wing. To the inside. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Wiggins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Good work there as it goes.
You're gonna lose, bro.
Just
Come on.
owning the
I'm gonna
paint
counter
area
every
is
time.
working. No need to change.
To the middle. Robinson for three. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Adebayo with a steal. Here's Ware. The shake. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
I must say the defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into
Get
points
out.
on the offensive end.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. The Heat making a switch here.
Jamie Hopkins. Haywood Highsmith. Terry Rozier.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hawkins. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assisted by
Hawkins has got 5 now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Ainge. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Adebayo. Boston pulls it in.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the inside. Terry.
Fuck out, bitch.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
The Heat with the lead. Rozier outside. Outside Mitchell. Outside Jaquez. Miami, no good that time either.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
From the baseline. Chalk up two there. Jaquez has got 7 points. Tipped away. Pass to McHale. Here's Parrish. Fast break Miami. Now here's Jaquez. 4-3. It's rebounded by McHale. Here's Haynes. Off target at the rim. Going here early.
It's Ali Benga.
Through the first quarter.
Harry Bird. Come on, fuck this guy, man.
The Heat, 16.
Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Count it. Good.
You're gonna lose, fucking bro. Get out of here. I know where you live. I know everything about you. The longer you connect, the more I know. Yeah. So when you feel your shit getting hot, that's me hocking. Hocking. You losing because you're a loser. Baby girl. Let me show you the lady world. Bend over. We can do it like that. Rough sex to butt fuck. Feels amazing. We know where he lives, man. We got the street and everything. Gonna knock on his door tomorrow.
Bird's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
On the wing, Rozier. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ware. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side, Johnson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Jaquez on the wing. Back to Rozier. Pass to Mitchell. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Walton. Hawkes covers. Timeout called. The Celtics.
Just playing with this guy cat and mouse because he's a bitch. His mom's gonna clean his room in the morning and find the sock he jerked off in under the couch in the downstairs. That's what it feels like, right?
Yep.
Close. Do you want to eat pussy or butt?
And Boston calls time here.
I think he wants to eat butt.
Always get to see some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communication. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Parrish. He's got 10. Misses from short range. Hero for 3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie.
Boston foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
Hero outside. Inside. Adebayo, the open look. Nice shot from the wing. And the Heat lead by 2.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
To the paint. To the inside. Shots good by McHale.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Wiggins outside. Inside. Where? Adebayo from long range. That one goes in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's Parrish.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rebound Miami.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Johnson for 3. Down low. And stolen by Adebayo. Hey, Wiggins with the elevation.
The leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
Pass to McHale. Here's Ains. Here's McHale. Counted by Adebayo. Shots blocked. Hero for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. To the middle. Here's Parrish. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
All sorts of time. They get it again. Adebayo. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Ainge. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Adebayo. Shakes him. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
To the paint. Missed inside. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Parrish. Here's Bird. He's got 5. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Shot's good by McHale. 11 seconds left to the second period. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer.
Your Celtics. The Heat. 27.
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Hero. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Out left to the wing. And it's Ware missing. Left side Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Adebayo up top. There's the block. Here's Parrish. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
At the line for 2. Robert Parrish.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Both good from the line that time. Wiggins outside. It's blocked. They recover it. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Assist goes to
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Here's Johnson. And the layup is good.
Fuck out of my game, bitch.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. If you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Mitchell up top. No points yet. Here's Ware. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Walton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
You gotta lose, bro. You're a bum. Why do settings while you're losing? Because you a bum. Live at home with your parents. You pay no bills. Look at you. You help clean up the dinner table. Did you put the shit in the fridge? Did you help set the table? Oh, did you wash your hands? I want to punch you in the jaw.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for one, Bill Walton.
And that one misses. Miami trailing. Here's Ware. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ware's got 4 points this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Jaquez no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Walton. Here's Wedman. And he goes in for the dunk.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
Fuck out, bitch. Earn that shit, motherfucker. You fucking bitch.
First trip to the line. That free throw no good.
At the line for two.
And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Parrish. Here's Wedman. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
To the inside. Bird. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for your Celtics, Larry Bird.
First free throw is good.
Fuck.
Good on both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Anderson. Oh, sweet move. It's rebounded by McHale.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Pass to Bird. Stolen by Anderson. Now Jaquez. 9 points in the game. Crafty move. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with pump fake. Here's Bird. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Bird's got his third basket of the night.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Down low. It's rebounded by McHale. Boston leading by 5. Pass to Walton. Here's Wedman. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And here's Anderson. Here's Highsmith. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back.
Celtics foul call. Dennis Johnson.
And the Celtics call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries.
Get a fluid in you. A cock.
Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The Heat making a switch here. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Anderson for three. Rebound Boston.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And they're running. Here's Wiggins to the hole.
Well, no doubt, making a concerted effort to attack. Wiggins draws the contact.
Miami shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Andrew Wiggins.
And the second free throw is good. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Anderson. Banked it in off the glass.
Anderson.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
43.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far.
Come on, fans. It's the
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Boston. 2-point game. Pass to Bird. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Out to the wing. Here's Hayes. And again, Boston with the triple. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Hook loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Miami making a switch here. Stolen. Pass to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Bird. Pounded by Wiggins. Here's McHale. To the middle. Here's Parrish. And he gets it to go.
Fuck out of my game, bitch. You're gonna lose. He's gonna lose.
It's been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
And the Heat call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here.
Peace. You bum. You bum. You a bum. You a bum.
That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
We got him on YouTube, baby. Tonight, second upload. Another douchebag. We love it. Exposing him. Fuck him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we get this win. Guys,
As always, Allie, we thank you.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. To the inside. In transition, here they come. And it's Bird with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Parrish. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
First team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Good on the second. And here's Hero. To the right side. Here's Ware. Drains the triple.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Inside. Puts the move on. Here's Ware. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Adebayo. No luck on that one. Boston leading by 6. Pass to Walton. Here's Parrish. To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Walton's shot is off. Here's Wiggins. Going inside. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Pass to Bird. To the inside. Walton. And he makes it on the layup. Walton's got 4 points this quarter. Heat trailed by 6. Hero on the wing. Now Wiggins. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good. So it's Boston now. To the middle. Here's Haynes.
Selfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's over. You lost. You bum.
1:11
You'll
left
eat a
in
dick
the fourth quarter.
tonight.
1:11 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Wiggins. Over to the left wing. Oh, Wiggins with the power game inside.
One of the reasons the scouts love Wiggins, he always finds a way to deliver in big-time moments.
And that one's good. Parrish.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Hero with the bucket.
A huge bucket for Hero. I mean, we've seen it do it in the finals, and the moment not too big for Tyler.
Got it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
You lost. It's over. He calls a timeout.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powerful like that. Miami calls.
He thinks he's got a chance.
They're trailing by 6. What's your take?
Everybody has got to be in.
He thought he had a chance. Fuck him. Break his teeth. 2 more.